Hello friends, thought that I'd get on here and post. Having a little bit of a moment, might not be able to hear, and that's okay. So maybe I'm not supposed to post this anyway, but I need to say the words and get them out of my head. Is it rude that I have my sunglasses on? I've been crying a lot this morning, shedding tears. Mamas, when your child makes a decision that you think is the wrong decision and that will cause them pain, hurt, pain, sadness in the long run, does it break your heart? Like my heart is broken right now. It's really broken. And it's not one of those big things. It is a big thing. Heartbreak is a big thing. I'm not trying to make heartbreaking small. It's not addiction. It's not a bad financial decision. There's no dishonesty. None of that. None of that is happening. But it is life changing. And it's just really, really sad for me. I don't know what to do with it. I do know that I don't know. I think I'm taking it so hard. It's a puppy barking at me. I know that I'm taking it hard, and maybe I shouldn't be sharing all this. I don't know. It's really his story to share, and if he ever wants to share it. I don't know. It's fresh, so who knows? Who knows? It's just I'm just really sad about it. There's a lot of quiet time, a lot of quiet talk, a lot of space in this. Soon, I will be an empty nester, and that house will be not full of children. There'll still be the little pitter-patter of a dog every day, and maybe once a week I'll have the pitter-patter of my little grandbaby's toes running around, making circles, making her own little memories. Just all so new. My husband and I might be leaving Texas a little over a year. I don't know where that'll be. Maybe we'll end up where Lincoln goes. Who knows? Because we still don't know where that is. I mean, it could be anywhere from Kansas to New York to Minnesota. It's the babies. It's the babies of the family that be really stretching you. It's like the Lord is like, this is the last one. You're going out. I'm going to make sure you go out with a bang. I'm going to make sure that, you keep talking to me, because you're going to need to with this little one who is not so little anymore. 6 foot, 175 pounds of little. Some of you might be thinking, why is she having such a hard time? Well, there's 6 years between him and his next sibling. And the rest of them, all the older ones, are about a little over a year apart. So it was like bang, 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 one right after another. Because they're 25, almost 25. So 24, 26, almost 28. So that was just like they graduated and graduated and graduated and graduated, and it was just like a whirlwind of graduations and let's go and let's do this, and now I'm an adult and now I'm thinking about marriage and having children and all the things. And then there's JD and I, who his oldest child, I mean, every time I think about this I'm like, how is that even possible? But his oldest child is 33. His youngest child is 28. So what, 28, 30, and 33. I'm just like, we have children that old? 4 grandchildren between the two of us? Crazy. Ooh, it's not as windy here. So maybe I'll have to cut the video to hear. I don't know. A lot of road noise though. I'm real self-conscious about my neck these days. Been on some medicine, and there's perimenopause, all the things. I've gained those 20 pounds. I've been inducted into the 20-pound gang crew. When I get my emotions right about all these things, and maybe it'll help if I just start getting back to a healthier lifestyle. Not emotionally eating, not eating, not working out. Having 2 glasses of wine instead of 1. No, I said that backwards. Have 1 glass of wine instead of 2. There's so many things going well. My parents are doing well. They're thriving, loving their new spot. My brother and his family, my 2 sisters and their families, everybody's just growing. I've got a nephew in New Mexico. I've got another nephew that just got married. He is in the Air Force on his way to Alaska. Crazy. How do you go from this kid, did he ever leave out of Texas? I'm not really sure. But he goes from not really traveling outside of Texas very much to Alaska. Wild. Y'all. Life. Started my own business. Learned tech. I know how to move things around on the computer. I still don't know the technical form, the words to explain those things, but I can do it. I can do it now. Just realized I forgot my inhaler. I haven't had to use an inhaler or carry one with me, gosh, for 40 years. And now I get the flu once over a year ago, and now I gotta carry it with me. Crazy. I think it'll be fine because if you can tell, I'm not really going at a very fast pace. It's a beautiful walk. Look what I'm seeing. Isn't it pretty? As much as I like water, I am not a pool girl. I would never. I might dip my feet in there. Nope. No, thank you. I've gone scuba diving once. Probably will never do it again. One and done. Thank you. I snorkel. I like to look at the water. I don't like to get in. Crazy. And I used to be like a bath every night kind of girl. Now I could just stand in the shower. Like I want the water to hit me, not just sit in it. Anybody changed, I guess, I got older? Where you couldn't wait for anything? Like in my 20s and 30s, when my ex-husband and I were looking for homes and stuff like that, I was like, I had to have a huge bathtub, right? Not anymore. Like, do we need a bathtub? I mean, my granddaughter would say yes, because she uses our bathtub whenever she's over to play in. But now I'm all about how big of a shower can we get? How many shower heads can we get in there? Crazy. How many? How many? Because I need it coming from like all directions and just hitting my body. I'm all about the showers now. So now that JD and I are trying to figure things out, the very first thing I do is, what's the master bathroom look like? The closet and the master bathroom. Yeah. Because although I love the little house that we're renting right now, the closet is no bueno, and neither is the shower. No thank you. Kind of over it, honestly. People are like, you're doing YouTube? I said, yeah, to go for your business. I'm like, I don't mention it enough, and I should, because I do want this thing to grow, and I don't know what holds me back from sharing about my business. Like, it's this channel and my websites and all those things are about me, right? So why can't I share it? And why can't I feel confident in sharing it, or feel like I'm sharing something that you don't want to hear? And then I'm thinking, well, if you don't want to hear it, then I guess you could just fast forward, right? So time is now. This is a good intro. I have gained so much weight around my neck. Like I'm 150 at 5'5", and that has caused me to gain so much weight in my face and in my neck and around my tummy. But I'm gonna keep these pictures. I'm gonna upload as much as I can so that I can see the progress. I don't really weigh myself much, maybe once a month or so. That's how I know. But we're gonna make that. We're gonna make this be, the thing. And my head isn't shaved right now, and it's kind of raggedy because I do have that alopecia. And look at me and my squirrel brain, because I was talking about my business, and now I've moved on. Timeisnow.com. Timeisnow.com. The information will be down below. Check it out. Check out the website. Check out TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram. Check them out. Check it out. Now, what was I saying? It's great. It's digital marketing. It's great. You learn things. You can learn things that you can pass on to a business that you're already doing. You can cut out the middleman. I'm not about, I don't know. I feel kind of weird telling you that you could do this for yourself instead of paying somebody to do it. Then that means that person will not have a job. That's not what I. Anyway. Anywho. More dogs. What was I saying? Tony, brain fog. I think there's something about being sad. Like when you're sad, like when you are like literally physically sad and you feel the sadness in your body, there's no brain fog like that sadness. You're like, what day is today? Like, what is today? Like that's how I know that I'm really feeling away. Like I'm just like, didn't want to get out of the bed. I was sad. Justin Timberlake song, Mirror, is it called Mirror? Came on. I had to pull over because I started bawling. Like, what in the world? Like, you would think that I've been broken up with, but I haven't. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And I was able to make my children chocolate chip waffles with eggs this morning for breakfast. So much fun. And there's a part of me that I'm doing this walk and I'm like, I should so be making video or content for my page because it's getting traction, and I love that it's getting traction. But there's a part of me that's like, I still want to live life. I want to live life. I don't want to always have to have my camera on and or my face right, or not have a scarf on my head when I haven't shaved my hair. And that's what we were talking about. Alopecia. So, my alopecia is in the most inconvenient spots. Back of the crown of my head. There's no hair. There's no hair right here. And about right here. I don't know if I've said it before, but I had brain surgery back in 2003. And those are basically the spots where they put the I don't know what they were, like some strips that it'll grow, but it will fall out with a quickness. It's like, hello, goodbye. Oh, there goes the wind again. If anybody watches this the full way through, big ups to you. If the blowing of the wind does not irritate you and you're like, who is this chick and why would I even want to spend 17 minutes with her? I don't know. Not really sure how YouTube works with how they spit it out. I don't know. Maybe I should look into that, right? $20.25. The Lord says the same. I'll be looking at this 5 years from now. Insane. So glad you didn't give up. So glad that you kept doing it. And this pain that I'm feeling with Lincoln's decision, I want to talk to him about it. Maybe I'll be such a big content creator that we will actually clip this in right here, this part right here, clip it in. That decision. Lincoln, you want to talk about it? Where are you now? 5 years from now. He'll be 23 years old, graduating from college. Huh. Will he be living at home or coming home, starting his job? What will he be doing 5 years from now? This situation I'm talking about right now, that he's getting ready to go, he'll be finishing. Oh, that. See the tears? Oh my God. It'll be ending. BJ will be almost 30. The baby will be 7, going into the first grade. I'll be celebrating almost 8 years of marriage. Oh man. So beautiful for me. Marriage ain't for the weak, I can tell you that. It's only because God saw fit to see us through. The other side. Do y'all see that rainbow? Is that just for my eye? Maybe I should end this and get some content on my way back. There's some bushes and some really pretty scenery coming up. And maybe, oh look. I hope that caught. Pretty. Anybody else looking at the bald eagles that had the 3 eggs hatch and then one died and now there's 2? It's a big thing on Facebook right now. Shadow and, oh my gosh, I can't remember, but the bald eagles, they're raising these eaglets. Eaglets? Anyway, they're raising them, and it's such a pretty thing to see. It's a pretty thing to see when animals mate for life. You know, we're supposed to mate for life, and you know, but to see animals actually do something that we're supposed to do, but then we let all kinds of other things get in the way. That they somehow get it right. Interesting, right? What other animals mate for life? If you know, just comment below. Don't get me wrong, I'm not really comparing. I'm thankful to be a human. Some animals also eat their young. So, you know, I don't ever plan on eating my young. Ever. So, there's that. Okay. I think this is where I'm gonna really call it quits. Get some content. Before then, there's a little stretch of just green grass. I'm gonna listen to the Lord. If I feel the need, shed a tear. I really love on myself and let myself feel. So, I'll see you in 5 years. To this post. I'll make more posts before 5 years. But when it comes to this post, I think I'm going to label it "See you in 5 years." And in 5 years, oh, the tears, I'm going to come back. I'm going to look at this. Prayerfully, I'll be sitting with both my boys, holding my granddaughter's hand, being covered by my husband. See you guys then.